welcome back to Opal&Mint. I am Ashley, and today we're just gonna play, organize, swatch, and kind of get my Daniel Smith palette back to a state where I know where all the colors are. So I did a video where I swatched my 52 pan Daniel Smith palette, and I had finally gotten enough paints to fill the palette. And so there were colors in there that after using them, they just weren't ones I gravitate towards. And I have added some new paints to my collection. So I want to redo my palette. Take some out that I don't use all the time, put some of these new ones in, put them in a new order. I've popped a few in and out here and there, but it's messing up the order of my colors because I like to have them in a certain order. So I want to take them all out. We're going to swatch them on swatch cards and reorganize my Daniel Smith palette. So this video might not be the most helpful or informational, but maybe it might help you in your palette organization needs, but maybe it'll just entertain you. So before we dive into that, I want to show you, I started these swatch cards, man, months and months and months ago. And at the time, I had swatched all of the watercolors that I owned. Well, I've bought a lot more since then. I have more watercolors than anyone needs, but I review them, so that's why I have them. Anyways, I thought I was gonna be able to keep up with making swatches of every paint that I bought, and so far it just hasn't happened. Let me show you what my swatch card looked like. So I had just bought a stamp that I could find that had a box. It says created by. I kind of ignored that, and then I wrote down all the pigment information. Well, these are just kind of thrown together. I didn't have a good stamp then. There's so many things that I want to change about these. So we're going to be going through and swatching my Daniel Smiths in a manner that I like. So let's just go ahead. I don't even know what I'm doing yet, but I want you to kind of come along on the process to see how I figure out what I'm gonna do. But I believe first I need to figure out which stamp I want to use, because I have the Christy Rice set now, and you can put it has like the name and the pigment and all that. So I'm gonna come up with a configuration and then cut a bunch of little papers, and we're gonna start swatching, because that's gonna be the fun part. So I probably won't show you too much of the planning process because I don't want it to be too long, but the swatching is where it's at. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, so I grabbed a couple of papers. I could use one of my giant sheets of expensive professional watercolor paper, but I don't think I want to use my paper on just swatches, not the Fabriano. I do want to use 100% cotton though. I'm actually testing out a bunch of cotton paper for a video. I bought like 15 to 20 different cotton papers, so I'm really excited for that video. But I have some like relatively inexpensive cotton paper here, but I have two different ones right here that I want to test side by side to see which one I like to swatch on best, and then I'll decide from there. So let me swatch this real quick, and I'm gonna swatch it on both papers and just see which one I like after it dries. So swatch those, and let me grab the stamps, and we're going to turn the camera around. I'm gonna start popping these pans out of the palette. I might clean it up a little bit, kind of give it a refresh, and yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. This is so much fun. So here are the two swatches. They are still drying. While they're drying, I'm leaning towards this one, by the way. Let's pick out what stamp. I did not clean this off last time I used it. Whoops. All right, so I can do one of those. If I cut this paper in half, well, that's gonna be too tall for the box that I have. This one won't. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to think this through. Okay, I think that I like this one. So I'm going to put it on here. Yes, this is dirty. I did not clean it. And then here's the name, brand, and pigment information. Like I said, I'm going to do the cutting off camera, but I do want to show you what I'm going to be using because it is the best thing ever. This is the Fiskars. I'm not sure the name of this particular one, but it is amazing. You don't ever have to sharpen it. Let's see, how many inches is this? 7. So we're gonna do 3.5. We'll be cutting it in half. Just slide it, and as it goes across this metal bar, it sharpens the blade. So there we go. All right, so I'm gonna cut them all and then obviously center that. And I may end up having to trim them to get them in this box, or I might store them another way. I don't know. Let me figure that out real quick. So I cut out 60 of these, and we are gonna start swatching and putting information on them. I think, let me gather myself for a second. I'm just gonna take them out of the pans as out of the palette as I swatch. I will clean the palette up in a second. Here are the other ones. And then to get the information, a lot of them I have on the swatch cards already. So I'm just gonna copy information over, swatch some colors. So just watch and enjoy this process. This is gonna be like zen, mellow, chill out for me. So here we go. Okay, so I want to show visually the yellows I have. So here are a few of them. There's another one. Lemon yellow and Hansa Yellow Light look very, very similar, right? Okay.
Oh.
So these look almost the same. And since this one's more light fast, we'll stick with lemon. Yeah? So we have lemon and we're going to take out Hansa.
Okay.
Okay. Cadmium looks so much more dull on here for some reason, but
Yeah.
I use it all the time and I know that I love it. So I'm not going to go based on that swatch. New Gamboge is really rich.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Okay, so I'm keeping that, and then I have to keep Quinn Gold. So 4 yellows. Okay. All right, so moving next, we have 1 orange.
One orange.
I have 1 orange because I'm not an orange person, and I honestly, I'm gonna put these face down because they're in order.
Okay.
I honestly don't really use it that often.
There's a lot of paints.
I know. So I don't know, should I keep orange or not? I normally mix my oranges. I'm gonna take it out. Is that I just don't use it. I
mean, if you don't use it,
I don't like that orange, and
it's not a great orange.
and I mix my own oranges when I need them. So okay.
It's reds.
Okay, reds. I know that we've got a permanent, we've got a lunar red, we have a pyral scarlet. Let's see. I guess those are the only 2 reds.
Are those only 2?
I think so. Permanent and
Because
pyral.
there's several pinkies.
Yeah. We move on to pink after that. And alizarin crimson, which is pink. So, okay. So do I need both of these reds? One's warmer, one's cooler.
Yeah.
So probably.
Probably, yeah.
Do I put permanent or I put the orangey one first because it was okay.
Because it was, yeah.
So pyral scarlet we'll keep, and then permanent red. Okay. So doop. And those are both light fast. Next up, I had alizarin crimson, and I didn't realize when I got it at the time, but it is not light fast. So I haven't been using it, so I might take it out because there's other colors that I want to put in. So if I can find it, that would be great. Oh, lunar red. Oh, lunar was after alizarin for some reason. Did you find a lunar red rock anywhere? I'm gonna keep lunar red rock, by the way, because that one is amazing. Okay, let me see if I can find alizarin in here. So here's alizarin crimson. I'm going to get rid of you. Sounds so harsh. Did you find lunar red rock?
No, I was sorry. I was
You're okay.
finding all the pinky colors.
Yeah.
So that was all I found.
And Potter's pink will be in the pinky colors too.
Okay, I might have missed that
So
one.
we've got Rose Madder, we have Opera. Yeah, you're missing Opera also. We have a lot of pinks. What are you? Piemontite. Where would that one be? We have got Quinn Violet. That'll be up next. Okay, so we're at Pyral Scarlet, Permanent Red, Lunar Red Rock. So next we're looking at Potter's Pink.
Potter's pink.
Porta. All right, so we have Potter's Pink, which is this one. Quinn Rose,
Quinn Roses.
which is this one. I had Opera Pink next.
Lunar Red Rock. Is that it?
Yeah. Yeah, so here's Lunar Red Rock.
I was grabbing the
that
obvious
one.
pink ones the first time I went
No,
through.
you're good. So alizarin and then lunar. Okay. Okay, so I need, let's see, this is Opera. This is Rose Madder. Okay. All right, what order should these go in? Maybe Rose should be here. What do you think of that order?
Yeah.
Because Lunar Red Rock into
Yeah.
Potter's Pink, into Rose Madder, into Quinacridone, Rose, and then Opera Pink. And then from there, we'll go into the purples. Rose of Ultramarine is more on the pink tone of purple. So I think that one's next. Quinacridone Violet, Rose of Ultramarine, Purple, I can never say
I'm
that
just
one.
gonna grab all the purple
Yeah,
ones
you're
in.
doing good. I have a lot of purple.
Lavender's more blue, but I'll set it out anyways.
I had it, you see where I had it? Lavender was after the purple, so
Yeah.
going into the blues.
Yeah. That's what I figured. I'll put that one kind of off to the side.
What are you? Lapis, that's blue. Lunar black. So we need to go from warm purple to cool purple. So warms need to be here. Which one's warmer? This one almost? I don't know. They're similar. What?
Yeah, I'd say this one's maybe slightly warmer.
Okay. And then I had this and then lavender. I know this is warmer than this one, but I like having those two together for some reason.
Yeah. Is that all the purpley ones?
I think so. But now I need to find them and match them here. Okay. So we've got Quinacridone Violet, Rose of Ultramarine, Purple-Tite Genuine, Amethyst Genuine, Imperial Purple, and Wisteria. All right, so dupe, 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 dupe. Okay, next up is lavender. I also have King's Royal Blue. This is a new one, so I need to see what that looks like because it's similar to lavender, I think.
I'm just getting some blues.
Yeah, get all the blues out.
Because there's a bunch of blue
We have
as well.
Cerulean, also is a newer one.
There's a bunch of blues as well, so.
Yes, I have a lot of blue.
This one's a little more teal.
Phthalo.
But it's in the blue realm.
Phthalo blue, yeah.
Prussian.
Prussian, yeah. Holy mackerel.
This is a bluish color
Lapis,
too.
where's Lapis? There you are. Holy moly. Okay, that one's moving towards green.
Yeah.
But, okay.
Yeah.
But that's where it'll be. Okay, we're... Can y'all see everything? We're kind of going off screen.
Oh, there's
so
a
sorry.
lot of blue.
Okay, I need to find the rest of these. Where's Blue Appetite? There you are. That one's not out here yet either. I have a bunch of blues, guys.
Blue is a color that is nice.
There's so many beautiful. Where's Mayan Dark? There you are.
That's teal, so it's a little bit more.
Yeah, that one, Cobalt Teal. That's the one I was looking for. I don't know what order these are going in yet. I'm
There's gonna be a
missing.
bunch of greens too.
I'm missing Ultramarine. Where are you? There you are. Okay, I need Lunar and where did Kings go? Did it get misplaced? There you are. Okay, Kylie, I need help. So we're starting. We went from purple. So we need from purple to green tinted. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so purple. Obviously, lavender is first. King's Royal.
King's Royal.
Yeah. And then cerulean or French or the ultramarines. This is tough.
It is tough. I don't know why, but I want to put lapis in front of
But it's
I don't know why.
see to me like this is a more muted and kind of belongs with those.
Yeah, it does, but I don't know where those are going yet, so that's why I was.
Okay, so we have. I kind of like this.
Yeah.
Because if you look at the
Yeah.
swatches here, yeah, Prussian, and then okay, so we have lavender, Royal Kings, cerulean, French ultramarine, Prussian, phthalo blue, green shade.
If I wasn't worried about these shades, I would put this one here because it looks like the next.
I feel like these go next. We're gonna have to make a second row. Okay, so and I feel like these belong next and those belong at the end because they have more green in them. That one's green. I feel like those belong together for some reason, but this one has more green, so maybe it has to go like that. Okay, let's analyze the situation here. We have from purple to green. Does anything look off?
I feel like these two need to switch, but that could just be.
Well, and that's what I had at first, right?
No.
Yeah, it was, but this has more green and that's more blue.
Yeah, I guess it is. It's
Maybe this belongs up here.
That's what I'm saying is the muted tones are throwing me because it's not as harmonious. I was like, I want it to like go.
Yeah. See how I had this was way up here, but when I did them originally, it was way up there.
Yeah.
That one.
Because you probably are doing the brighter colors.
But it looks good like that.
It does.
Hold on. I kind of like the order. We just have a couple of new ones. So King's Royal is new. But what if we put this one after Cerulean like it was before? See, next was Lapis. That's a little out of place, though. Like Lapis belongs over here.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have the Ultramarines next. Then the Phthalo Blue was next, and then Prussian. That makes sense. Phthalo, then Prussian. And then I had Lunar Blue. That doesn't make sense, though. Mayan is definitely more, yeah. And then we'll put Lapis. And then this is Lunar. And then Apatite. And then Cobalt Teal. How does that? That's a lot of blues. Now the question is, am I going to have to get rid of any of them? And if so, which one? I think I actually have my vote, but what do you think?
Well, I don't know what you use.
Okay, which one is the least favorite for you, color-wise?
Well, it depends on what you're using it for.
I understand, but
because like the more muted ones are kind of done as, they're.
This is the one I get rid of.
That's what I was thinking.
We're gonna set Mayan Blue to the side for now.
Because it looks gray, like it's a gray blue.
We're gonna set it to the side for now, because I might need to get rid of a blue. Okay, Lavender, Royal Kings. Oh, come on. Cerulean, Phthalo Blue, Turquoise, French Ultramarine, Phthalo Blue, green shade, Prussian, skipping Mayan. We're gonna go to Lapis Lazuli, Lunar Blue, Blue Apatite Genuine, and Cobalt Teal Blue. How do we feel? Okay. Do. So I'm still keeping these like in the order of the cards because they're still swatches. I'm just not putting the pans in. Okay. Next
is greens.
Yep, we got the blues down. Now let's pull out some green. All right, so we've got Prussian.
I just went through all the grays and stuff.
We
So
have
they're
green
all
Apatite. So we're going cool to warm on this one. Jadeite. I'm going to kind of put them in the order they were in as best as I can.
Hello. It was not.
Yeah, Hooker's Green's a new one, so we'll have to figure out where it goes. It looks warmer than some of these, so. Poor pan is almost gone. Serpentine.
That's funny.
Cascade. That's funny. Sap Green.
Did you get?
Rare Earth Green. No.
Fuchsite.
Fuchsite. There you are. Okay, I think that's all of them. Nope. Undersea Green. Undersea is one of my favorites. Okay. Okay. Holy macaroni. Okay, so we're going cool to warm. So what's the coolest? Prussian green, possibly. I had Perylene green first.
Fuchsite's pretty darn cool too.
I had it right here. And then into buff titanium. Like it made sense to me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It does make sense. It's just
Okay.
you said cool. So.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to keep it somewhat like that. Okay, so I had the Perylene green and then rare earth green. But like this is more blue. So it makes sense for that to be first, right?
Yeah.
I mean, these look good together like this, but if I'm going cool to warm, that should go first.
You know this is personal preference, right?
It is. And my personal preference is to go... Just kidding. Jadeite. Where do you belong? Okay, you belong here, maybe? Prussian Cascade. See, they're muted, so it makes it more difficult.
Yeah, I feel like...
Green Apatite. Where's Hookers go? Where do the Hookers go? I feel like they go in between jadeite and rare. How do you feel about this?
I keep saying Ray.
It's the name of it.
Yes, but
It's a bad name. Okay, undersea. Is this warm or cool?
it's cool.
I feel like
It's not
undersea.
warm.
And then this was last. Okay. How do we feel? More blue to more yellow?
I mean, this one's not yellow,
Well,
but
it's just out. Should I stick it in between these two? How's that look?
yeah.
Okay. Now I need to match the pans with them. So put a pan on the card that it goes to. Rare green. Prussian.
If I can read
Some of them
it.
are really covered, so good luck.
Are you sure you want me doing that? What does that even say?
That's genuine, and that's fuchsite. Also, look at it. It's a light color, goofball. That's
Yeah,
fuchsite.
but that doesn't mean I know what it is.
That one's serpentine, fuchsite. This is
It had another
hookers.
word.
Cascade. Sap. Jadeite. It's one of those.
Just you.
Okay,
read
we
your
are missing
own-
Pearline green. It's a really dark one.
Well, that's
There
kind
it
of what's
is.
left.
There it is. Okay. I think we should count what's left and see how many we're going to have to get rid of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and this is how many across? Why is that so different? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 24 minus 23, 23, 24. How many would I say?
What?
I lost counts. Okay.
Too many numbers.
I like all of these greens, so we're going to keep them all and hope that I have room for the rest of my paints. The only one I could possibly get rid of is sap green, because I like this one's, these are similar, but they granulate. So I could potentially get rid of sap green, but I don't want to.
Yeah. I like it.
I like it. Undersea green paints so beautifully too. Like, okay, where the
What
rest?
color are we doing now?
We're gonna go into brown. So we're gonna start with buff titanium, tiger's eye genuine,
How are those in order?
burnt sienna. Is transparent red oxide next? No,
No,
burn
that
upper.
would've- That would have been so
would've.
funny. Because it was in order for a while there. What did you say?
Tiger. We got tiger's eye,
Transparent.
transparent red oxide. We have a new one called Piemontite. I don't know where that one's gonna go. Neutral
That one
tint and
has, like,
Van
a-
Dyke. Yeah, it's burgundy, so I don't know where to
Yeah.
put it.
Yeah, it's like...
It may have to go right before the blacks, like after Van Dyke, and then do Piemontite, and then Sodalite, and then possibly. We'll see. Okay, so we have buff, and then tiger's eye. Tiger's eye is one I could possibly get rid of. Okay. So it's weird because I went warm to cool on the browns, even though we were going cool, warm, and then I went warm to cool. No, that made sense. I'm dumb. It's fine. Okay, so I feel like this one's warmer than burnt sienna. They were kind of reversed. I feel. What do you feel? Do you think, which one looks warmer to you?
I don't know. They're very similar.
They are. And then burnt umber, and then Van Dyke, and then I think that'll go at the end. Okay, I think that'll work.
Yeah.
Okay. If I had to get rid of one, I think I'm gonna get rid of burnt sienna.
Yeah,
It's redundant.
Those are two very similar colors.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think it's enough.
Well,
to-
and this one paints so vibrantly. I
Yeah.
like it. So, okay. We're still rolling. Oh gosh, we're running out of room. Oh no. And then there's Piemontite. Oh, fiddlesticks. Okay. I'm gonna have to make some hard decisions now. Okay, we're gonna put what?
Sorry, it's bugging me. That it's
You're
not
good.
In all the way, and I can't. Okay. Never mind.
All right, sweetheart.
I'm just gonna lay out the rest.
We have Soda Light Genuine, Lunar Black, Payne's Gray, Lamp Black, Neutral Tint, and I only have 4. I can only have 4.
Yep,
so I have to get rid of
6.
2. I have to get rid of 2. I don't like this game anymore.
Well,
I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. So, okay. I used the tar out of Soda Light Genuine in this last painting and loved it. Like it's, where is it? Like I used a lot of it.
you used the tar.
I did. I used the tar out of it.
Didn't you say you use Payne's Gray a lot too?
I do. They're so similar, but what if I did that? I really like granulating colors. These two are non-granulating, or this one isn't. This one's non-granulating. This one is, but this one granulates more. I really enjoyed using neutral tint. It's nice and, I don't know. This one has some intense texture. Kylie, help.
Help! I'm not the one using them, so I can't really.
Okay. Soda Light, you're going in there. I can't get rid of Payne's Gray. I cannot do it. I can't. Darn it. Okay, did I say if there was any of these that I could lose?
I can't remember.
Why are these so loose?
I don't know.
Like, there's the same number, right?
I have no idea.
Yeah, they're just like, wait. 1, 2. I can fit another one. I can fit it. Can I fit it? Kylie? So I can keep my Payne's Gray. Alright, this is Green Appetite. You're gonna go here. Wait a second. Why are they so
I don't know why they're so.
cattywampus? It should be able to fit another one here too. But, oh, this one's sideways. Are you sideways too? No. Well, oh, can I? Can I fit sap green on the end? Some of these are thicker for some reason. Like the pans, the walls are thicker. Please? Oh, yes. Guys.
You have another one that's sideways, by the way.
Where?
Right here.
Transparent? Come on. Okay, so I can keep my colors. I can keep the rest of them, right? Okay. I'm good. I'm fine. Everything is awesome. Okay, so where was I? This was Payne's Gray. So neutral tint would be next. I think hematite would be after that. Ouch. And then lunar black. And then if I can fit lamp black in there, we're gonna be happy. I don't know. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. Squish! Suck it in, guys. There we go.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, after many hours, here is my new palette order. I like it. I like it. So the only ones that were rejected out of all of my paints were Hansa Yellow Light, Pyrrole Orange, Alizarin Crimson, Mayan Dark Blue, and Burnt Sienna. So those got kicked to the curb to allow for some new paints. If you want to see me do a new one of these with this palette so you have the new order of things, I might do like a short or something. Unless you want to see me swatch them all out again. I mean, that would be I feel like it would be redundant. Is that the right word?
Yeah.
oh, lunar blue, or what do you call it? Lamp black, you're like not wanting to stay, but I will force it. Okay, so there is my new 52 pan Daniel Smith palette. Let me know if you, actually don't let me know if I need any other colors. I don't have room. I need a second palette.
Color to get a second. Yeah, I was gonna say just get a second.
Get a second palette. I like having one palette to work with, but I imagine there's probably a bigger palette out there, but like, do I need more than 52?
No, probably.
Kylie says no.
Not at one time.
Yeah.
So you
It'll get
to
do
like
too many choices. I don't know.
A smaller one that's like more travel size or something.
Or like small one for the extras that are like not used a lot.
That's what I mean. So like you just like.
We'll see. Anyways, if you stayed for this whole video, thank you so much. If you could give it a like for us, we would appreciate it. But that is it for this video, guys. If you want to see our future videos,
hit that subscribe button
down below, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, that's good. Guy is mowing in the backyard. That's fantastic for the video. I really can't write and talk.
Towel?